Hey YouTube, welcome back once again to Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR. Out here once again on the lovely 2018 Road Glide Ultra. And today's topic, or this conversation, is actually sparked from a comment on one of my past videos. Now, sometimes on the comments, you know, someone will put a comment on a video and I'll start looking at that comment and reading it, and I'll be thinking, how do I even possibly respond to the comment? I just had one gentleman, and I'm sorry I forgot your name already, but he actually replied to me twice on his last video and said what he really likes is I do try to respond to all my comments. I do reply to, unless I miss it accidentally, if I see you commented, I do reply to the comments. So, and when I'm reading the comments, sometimes I have to think about how am I going to reply to a certain comment? What's going to be my response? Or if a comment angers me or pulls something out of me that is like, I can't, you know, I don't want to say anything negative on my comments. So what I did want to talk about was the comment that I did receive that I thought, wow, that could probably spike a topic, spike a show here. There's another Road Glide on the other side. And that topic today is just simply this. I can't remember. I think I did the 2,000 mile review. The 2,000 mile review on this bike. And one of the comments, I was reading them, and I always get excited when I read the comments. And then you read one, it's so... And I'm not saying it's a negative comment. I'm not saying that by any means. But it's one of those comments you look at and you go, what? So the comment was basically stating... how was it stated? You have to go back and read it. But something to the point was, you should never borrow money for anything that is going to depreciate because it's a bad business or a bad financial move. Okay. So, and I wasn't going to talk about this. I was like, I don't want to drum up, you know. It's kind of like pouring salt in a wound, right? And I'm sure the person that put the comment on there, I don't recall your name, but I'm sure you felt that was a very intelligent comment, and I'm sure it is. And believe me, if I had cash in my pocket, if I hit the lotto, I would not have financed this motorcycle. I would not have financed my cars. I would not have financed, hell, probably my barbecue grill that's on my back porch. I probably wouldn't have even financed my house, which you could say possibly that may actually make you some money, right? It might be an investable however they say that, an investable debt, or I could recoup some money out of that debt. Now I know I'm not the smartest financial person in the world, right? But I'm also not the most stupidest or ignorant person in the world to think that I paid a certain amount for this motorcycle, I financed it, there's interest on this bike. I don't think after I pay it off, you know, if I pay it off in 4 years, 3 or 4 years, I don't think I'm going to make more money for this motorcycle than what I paid for it. I didn't think that going into it, right? So it was a very interesting comment, and my question is to everybody watching my videos right now, outside of one is NC Stoney, because we've had this conversation. Him and his wife was in a situation where they could afford to pay cash for his new Harley Heritage, and they paid cash for it. That truck's gonna come right up beside me because I'm talking and not watching him. So my question is to you, did you finance it? Have you financed anything that's going to depreciate over time? You know, have you financed anything? I mean, hell, did you finance your car? Maybe a camper? Maybe a boat? Because those things, you're not going to make any money on those, right? So you shouldn't have them. You shouldn't buy those things. So, and a lot of you commented back on this particular individual, and I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't think it was a negative I think it was maybe one or two, and there may be more billionaires that actually watch my videos, and I do appreciate you coming along and watching the videos. You know, if you're paying cash for everything you own, my God, that's a wonderful situation to be in. But I believe on that outside part of living my life, right? If I live my life and I carry a little debt to do it, but now we do carry some debt on some, you know, on a motorcycle, 2 cars, a house. I don't have a boat. I don't have a camper anymore. So, but yeah, so I can't live my life paying cash for everything. It's just not going to work out. I mean, I'd love to, but it's not going to work. So how many out there have you have financed your something that's going to depreciate over time? Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure this one's going to light up, and I will try to respond to everybody that comments out there. Once again, folks, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening to me gab along here on the motorcycle. It's probably one of the things I do best in life is just gab along and gab along. Remember, ride your ride. Be safe out there, and I will talk to you next time. Harley Day Rides will be down and out in the lovely, wait, what is it now? 83 degrees southwestern Pennsylvania. We'll talk to you. Bye-bye for now.